head teacher at the school that I worked at was tremendous. He immediately set to work finding out more about transgender and the best way to organise it. Everybody was very well informed, including governors, statements to parents, and the fact that the school had the right sort of attitude in the first place, the right culture, meant that it was much easier for me than I know it has been for many people in education and certainly in other forms of work all round the country.
Everything on my transition plan in the workplace came from me. And that was a really brave decision from my management team. And on the whole, despite some of the behaviours that I experienced, it was a great working experience for me to have. They didn't have a policy, for trans inclusion. They just had the right intent and decent people.
Many of my colleagues have been active in expressing their support. However, some of them would still make mistakes. They'd call me by my old name and then immediately be embarrassed. And it really didn't matter because I knew that it was a genuine error and wasn't done out of maliciousness or any other reason.
Nobody would ever have conversations directly with me, but they would be within viewing distance, just out of earshot. But you could tell from their body language and their gesturing that they were being very, very disrespectful. I can only say that all the mental health issues I've experienced since coming out as trans have been exclusively as a reaction to the way that I'm treated by other people.
The same applies as it does for any other group of people who are in danger of being stigmatized. If there is an incident where you feel somebody is showing transphobia or just ignorance about what it's like for trans people, then please do speak up about it.
If people were kind of curious and they wanted to ask questions, and when that was happening in a respectful way, then I was quite open and relaxed. Nobody needs to go on a half-day course on trans awareness to be able just to be kind, and that's the most effective way to be an ally.